Now, Christina will put the intention to explore freely and invisibly, being invisible into the metaphysical world. We're gonna be detached from the collective consciousness and we'll explore everything, being an observer. Okay? Now I will count 1 to 3, Christina. At my third, you will connect with the information about self healing. 1, 2, 3. What do you perceive?
Self-healing. I don't know, it
Mm-hmm.
became like a racket.
Okay. What do you observe? Just.
Um, Feels like people becoming desperate, reading all the books because it wants to put you in the mind. Um, Lots of profiteering, people making profit from vulnerable people who generally genuinely they want to they want to heal their trauma because everyone has so much trauma because the system is designed to inflict traumas of neglect and betrayal
Mm-hmm.
and so people are left the energy on the planet is risen to the point where more light is shining on people's the filter of trauma, the filter of not getting what they needed from the family of origin. And so it sets them up to look outside of themselves for a fix.
Mm-hmm.
And so they read all these books and they listen to all these videos and um,
Okay.
they find a lot of talent, but
Mm-hmm.
they find it's out, they're looking outside. They're going to psychiatrists and
Mm-hmm.
psychologists and
Mm-hmm.
therapy and
So, do they find the self healing they are looking for through these readings and these actions?
not out, not so much outside. It's more mental masturbation outside.
Mm-hmm.
The intention to heal, though, does set in motion a wheel of revisiting traumas from different perspectives. But those things come from within. The their aspects that are healing them are actually coming from inside their heart consciousness. Their heart is creating a reality where they are shown what they need to heal. And just by wanting to, that starts to happen. But then they attribute the healing to the books or to the things outside of themselves because it's engineered to keep you the next book and the new video and the new, but they don't realize that the healing, the ball is already rolling.
Mm-hmm.
The ball is set in motion by the desire to heal.
Mm-hmm. So, they kind of activated their self healing, yeah? Program can say.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
their life, the movie
Mm-hmm.
of their life that they're not they don't realize that they're creating their experience
Mm-hmm.
and that their experience is showing them what they need to heal by it's like when say you think about say red cars and then you start to notice all the red cars that you never noticed before or all the
Mm-hmm.
cars are red now. It's like your the in the quantum field your inner navigation will bring you the synchronicities bring you all the red cars you need in order to connect the dots to bring healing. And healing only happens very passively in the sense that you correlate, how do I say it? The healing happens because, hang on, I just lost it.
One, two, three. You found it.
So the healing is because the rays of light are penetrating into the subconscious, just
Mm-hmm.
revealing, and all that's all you need to heal. It's simple in a way because once the light, the crack of light shines in and the awareness increases, now you have a platform that you can expand. And that you'll never live from the same place again because now you've expanded your consciousness to have that awareness. So now everything functions from that new level of awareness, and that's how we heal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very well, Christina. I will continue. So, a person has the intention to self-heal herself, yeah, and is trying different method, alternative method of healing, holistic methods like Reiki, pure energy, and other methods.
Hmm.
Um, how do you perceive those the people at the physical level and then the emotional level? Do you perceive anything different than before? They were deciding to heal themselves, can say?
So the modalities that you mentioned
Mm-hmm.
are like a permission slip. It gives them permission to perceive, to look in the first place.
Okay.
And that has value. The value is in the bringing awareness to that thing. And that's where the light comes through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like giving somebody the permission to look at something, to shine a light on something
Okay.
that they want to heal. And then their own internal mechanism
Mm-hmm.
heals it. The bioenergy or whatever the
Reiki.
Reiki
Mm-hmm.
just gives you permission to let the light to a specific area. It's like a body double, like somebody's going to come with you to look at it. And
Mm-hmm.
then that makes it less scary, so it can be helpful.
Okay, very well. Now I'll count one to three. Let's find a situation when a person she's going to Reiki, yeah? And let's
Yeah.
observe on the physical and then the energetical, see what happens, yeah? On my third. One, two, three.
Yeah. So okay. So the Reiki is like an overlay, but it's depending on where they're sourcing the Reiki, it
Mm-hmm.
could be third party energy. Now, third party energy I'm getting as interference, as in it'll slow down your process.
Mm-hmm.
The third party Reiki energy is an interference. I'm getting that actually okay, so you're getting the positives of the person with you to go see the scary thing that you're going to shine light on and heal. But the Reiki is a overlay, a matrix overlay that's looking to siphon energy. It's a taker. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, maybe in the end it can balance out if you can, because we heal with source God prime creator energy. We don't heal with third party energy. We have a direct line. We don't need any third party energy. We don't need any like hand gestures or
Mm-hmm.
special words, or those things are those are parasitic energies that just want to feed. So, but if the person if the healer's energy is pure and they are connected to um their God, their selves, this prime, we'll call it s- creator energy. If they're connected to their creator energy, then they can help the person to accompany them to this place where they're going to shine light on.
Mm-hmm.
on something that's in the dark.
So you're saying that Reiki can be, the practitioner can be like connected to the source or
Yeah.
connected to something else.
Yeah.
How is connected to something else? Like, okay, the pure one has the intention, is the pure one, let's say, the pure one is using like the symbols and all the stuff.
So even if So I'm seeing a split intent, the split. So
Mm-hmm.
in other words, if you, if like I see it as in, like when you go to the hospital, they have messed up protocols that could kill you. But the paramedic who picks you up and administers CPR is pure in their intention. They can want to heal you. They're trying to get your heart to start purely. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that they're going into the Matrix hospital that has protocols that may kill you, that's separate. So the Reiki practitioner may be a good, well-intentioned human who's connected to their source.
Mm-hmm.
So their connection to source is what will facilitate you feeling comfortable enough to heal yourself. But if they're doing all kind of sign gestures and weird words that go with some kind of induction from a Reiki third party,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Like ritual,
interference.
yeah? Applying some kind of rituals.
Like a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
That ritual is polluted.
Mm-hmm.
That's a, that was somebody profiteering off a healing modality. That
Mm-hmm.
was a distortion. That
Okay.
was this matrix energy trying to get fed through
Mm-hmm.
healing because they know that this time on the planet people are looking for healing. There's more light. We can see our shit. We want help. Great. So they've infiltrated every level and they've infiltrated even the healing level. There's inversions and distortions even within the metaphysical world. And
Mm-hmm.
I see that like a film
Mm-hmm.
of siphoning energy. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So that film of siphoning energy, how it's created, where it comes from, and where it goes.
So it's the same crowd that we keep talking about. These parasitic energies are off-world energies.
Mm-hmm.
Um they're this reptilian these off-world beings
Mm-hmm.
and they've infiltrated every level of our existence. They've inverted, they took good things and they turn them upside down. So
Okay.
that's them. They are the parasitic energy that has infiltrated into the healing world to see if they can get some too, because during healing, the person needs to face their darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and there's usually some food
Mm-hmm.
in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they like heightened states, so grief, anger, confronting of fears, those are all fodder, like that's all food for them. So they
Mm-hmm.
like to be nearby when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think they can completely prevent the healing.
Mm-hmm.
I think people are healing because Mother Earth is healing and we're part of her and we're all doing this together and there's nothing that'll stop it. They just want their piece of the pie. It's like
Mm-hmm.
they just want to get a cut, right? It's like a
Okay.
business deal where they want a cut.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Christina, disconnect from there. Okay, let's go find a person at my third that it's doing a Reiki, is doing a Reiki with a practitioner that, let's say, it's pure. Okay, and then we're gonna find another person that is doing Reiki with a practitioner that is, let's say, unpure. Okay, metaphorically. Okay, so first one, you'll find a person, we'll find a situation, we'll go like right on the, let's say, the middle of the treatment. Okay, we'll find that person and I'll guide you through it. Okay, one, two, three.
So now we're with a practitioner whose pure intent is
Yes,
to
and
help this
has is
person.
having, yeah, and is having a treatment for the person who wants to self-heal herself. Okay, so you are above and you're observing what's going on. in the treatment.
Okay. So the client's on the table.
It's a lady or a man?
Lady,
It's a lady. What's her name?
Olivia,
Olivia. How old is she?
36.
Okay. What conditions she has?
She has like a digestive issue, like a colitis.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She has interference in her digestion, interference that's taking her nutrients, not letting them get absorbed.
When you say interference, what do you mean by that?
Something's taking her nutrients.
Okay. So observe her space. What do you see in her space?
She's got parasitic energy on her,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's her intestine
Mm-hmm.
or her part of the tube that
Mm-hmm.
digests. And it's like a black energy and it's like a
Okay.
dark and it's taking the nutrients that she nourishes herself with, the light and the food.
Okay. Let's move on and during the treatment, and tell me what happens with this her issue with this parasitic energy she has in her space. Yeah.
What's happening with the problem?
Yes.
Um,
Is it healing?
uh,
We fast
so we're
forward a
trying
little
to
bit.
bring more light. We're trying to bring more light that shrinks, that brings more light, which is so that the light survives the tract, the digestive tract, so that more nourishment goes to the cells in
Just
the
observe the
organism.
practitioner what is doing.
What he's doing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a highway, and the practitioner is trying to send light through that area, so
Okay.
that it's like when you're trying to unclog a
With the
toilet.
hands, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Using
it's
the
just
hands.
sending a light stream through the
Mm-hmm.
digestive tract, so that the
Okay.
dark, the parasitic energy that's will
Mm-hmm.
shrink back,
Mm-hmm.
do less damage.
Okay. Is she getting completely healed?
Um, the energy's retreating, and then the question is whether she can hold the increased light. So the
Mm-hmm.
practitioner can hold a container, a vision for her to be able to send more light through that tract. Then the question is lifestyle after that, if she's able, because this lady has a parasitic husband,
Mm-hmm.
and she's giving her nutrients away. So the parasitic energy won't be able to hold if she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't adjust the life
Okay.
because that's what's holding it there.
Okay. So during the treatment, you say after the treatment, maybe this energy will shrink but doesn't go away completely, yeah?
No, because it can grow back if she doesn't adjust her awareness about what's causing it.
Okay, I see. Mm-hmm.
She
Okay.
could, it could, in other words, the dark part that can kind of gain
Mm-hmm.
traction again.
Okay. So, um, present ourselves to Olivia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ourselves, us.
Ourselves, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ask her if she gives our permission to talk to her.
Okay.
She's saying,
Sure.
hmm
Sure.
okay. And let me talk to Olivia through you, Christina. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
One, two, three. Hello, Olivia.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay, so we are having an investigation about self-healing, and we found your case. Yeah, and do you want to tell us more about your story?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have a family
Mm-hmm.
and I just discovered that my husband he's making my body shutting down. It's having episodes of
Mm-hmm.
fevers and having a very
Mm-hmm.
I've been denying this for 23 years. We've been
Mm-hmm.
married and I had hints.
How long you
He
been
does
married for?
23 years
23
and we
years.
have yeah,
How
we
old are
have
you
to
now?
36.
36. So you've
Yeah.
been married since you were 13?
Uh we met when I was 13 and then
Okay.
we got married when I was 18. Sorry, I got the wrong.
Okay. Okay.
But we were high school sweethearts and all that. So I didn't learn about this. Now everybody's talking about narcissism and
Mm-hmm.
he's very, very hard to he's it's hard to
Deal with.
realize it because
Mm-hmm.
he admits his faults.
Okay. So you decided at one point, what age you decided that you wanna heal yourself?
Oh, recently.
Recently? Okay, very
Yeah, like in
recent.
the last 10 years.
Okay, 10 years. So have you done what have you done during these 10 years to heal yourself?
I studied homeopathy.
Mm-hmm.
I started listening to lots of podcasts.
Okay. Did it help?
A little bit. It helped me to become aware of patterning and stuff that
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else that helped you?
I started to get sick with this problem in
Mm-hmm.
where my digestion is, I get these attacks in my stomach and
Okay. Um, because you are sharing your story with us, I would like to share the information I received through hours on my sessions, investigations in regressive hypnosis. Would you like me to share this information with you?
sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like I'm gonna open a screen and I'm gonna count 1 to 5 and I'll give you all the information until today we discovered through all these sessions and investigations. Okay? One.
You're going to share experiences. I
Mm-hmm.
don't understand.
Yes, it's like I open a screen for you. It's like you're watching a movie.
Okay.
And in this movie, when I count 1 to 5, you'll see all the information. I'm giving you all the information we received until today about the esoteric, the metaphysical, about hypnosis, regressive hypnosis.
Okay.
Okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
The screen is open. One, two, three, 4, 5. So how did you like the movie, Olivia?
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like I have to make decisions. I feel trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So did you get some important information or something that will help you find the answers for your problems?
Yeah, except it's scary.
Hmm?
It's scary because it's asking me to make a decision about my family and how
What
to run
decision?
my life.
What decision do you have to make?
It's, it's telling me that I'm allergic to my husband,
Mm-hmm.
that, if he doesn't change, then I'm going to be sicker and sicker,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not going to change. So I mean, do I have to break up my family to be better? This is just awful.
Mm. This is your choice you want to make for yourself. That's up to you,
Well,
right? So do you receive that information that you are power and your space,
Yeah.
nobody can be in your space without your approval.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about it?
It's all up to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been in charge like that.
Okay. It's all up to you to find that power within yourself, yeah?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Olivia, with this information, let's advance a little bit. Let's go a little bit on your future, near future, and tell me what happens, yes? Do you wanna see that? What happens?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Ready? I'll count one, two, three. One, two, three.
Wow. It's very different. The sun comes out.
Mm-hmm.
The sun comes out on my life and
Mm-hmm.
everybody's okay. My kids are okay. I was worried most about my children
Mm-hmm.
accepting the situation. The truth is, I was just covering up the situation. It wasn't that I was making it better by keeping the family together.
Mm-hmm.
When I fast forward, the sun comes out even more because
Mm-hmm.
I I was setting the tone for the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
When the sun comes out for me, I'm able to heal my problem and everybody's better for it. I was keeping this disease in my body
Okay.
was eroding the whole family. These
Mm-hmm.
three children were not better because I was tolerating darkness in my.
Okay. So, do you still have these digestive issues?
No, I have a
Mm-hmm.
no, but
What did
yeah,
you do to get rid of
I
it?
well, I had to let go of I had I had to let go of that abuse, this
Mm-hmm.
covert abuse with the husband. The dynamic was very toxic, and my body was showing me that I couldn't undermine myself to keep the peace anymore. I needed to find my own sun. I needed the sun to come out for me, which meant disconnecting from that abuse
Mm-hmm.
and bringing that light to that area enough that I didn't feel the threat anymore. It's I was giving away all my power to this relationship, and
Mm-hmm.
put when I separate from it and the sun comes out for me, my family's healthier and he's okay and they're okay, but most of all, I'm okay. I'm like the sun of this whole family.
Okay, great. So you got your power. Let's say you got awareness that you are your own power. You took your power back. That you was, let's say, hindered, or you were like hiding it. You know,
Yeah.
and then you self heal yourself too at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm healthy. They're healthy. And even he's healthy.
Okay, great.
And he can heal whenever he's ready. But I
Mm-hmm.
just couldn't keep up this facade anymore.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, thank you, Olivia, for sharing your story with us. Now we're gonna say goodbye to each other.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let me with Christina. Disconnect, Christina. How you feeling, Christina?
I felt this big growl in the stomach. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how you?
disconnected.
Yes. Okay, so it was from Olivia, right?
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
great. How you feeling? You channel you channel
Uh,
Olivia through the channeling. How do you feel the channeling?
yeah, a lot of I've really felt so much tension for my
Mm-hmm.
in my heart for her.
Okay,
Ouch.
great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was very difficult. That
Mm-hmm.
I see where that illness came from.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, raise your frequency. You feel good. You feel amazing. Ready to move on to the next
Yeah,
case?
I realize that when I have to disconnect, I'm like molasses, I'm slow to
Mm-hmm.
disconnect.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's like I want to hang on, but
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'll help you disconnect. Take a deep
okay.
breath. Always when you disconnect, I'll clap the fingers. And if you don't hear it, I'll clap it again. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's move on. Now we'll go, Christina, to a case. Okay, this was the practitioner, it was pure, but the client had these parasitic energies. Okay, now we'll find a person who's using the same, let's see, Reiki treatment, uh, but the practitioner has this, doesn't have this pure energy, can say, yes? You
Hmm.
ready? Okay, I'll count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are there.
So I'm on the ceiling, so to speak, or
You're observing,
okay.
yes.
Right.
We go to a different case.
Yeah. Okay, so this practitioner does these hand signals, an
Okay.
induction.
Mm-hmm.
They do the hand signal, this they say like a verbal ritualistic induction that they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's in another, I don't know if it's a language or just a
Okay.
sound,
Mm-hmm.
and they repeat it.
Mm-hmm. Observe
Uh,
this. Observe the space of this practitioner first.
yeah, okay. So they kind of look like the people like the people at Christmas Eve, they have parasitic energy that
Okay.
is in their field. It's physically in their field. It's attached to their like their hair and the back of their arms
Mm-hmm.
and the back of their solar plex. It's kind of like a layer of smoke, parasitic smoke,
Okay.
and it's opportunistic energy, and it's
Okay. Now let's observe the client.
mhm.
Is it a man or a lady?
As a man,
Mm-hmm.
middle-aged man,
What's his name?
uh, like Lloyd.
Hmm? Lloyd.
Yeah.
Lloyd. Okay. Um, Observe him. What problem does he have? Problems.
Yeah. He had like a heart or something, a heart procedure done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
He has some like a heart, I don't know what kind of heart problem. Maybe congestion in the heart. He had to
Mm-hmm.
he had maybe an arrhythmia, or he still has an arrhythmia, and he's got a lot of fear around it. He's afraid something's going to happen to his heart.
Mm-hmm. Observe his space. How is his space?
Um, his space is kind of contracted. There's a little bit of just contracted, like he's not able to let love in.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks
Observe.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
physical problem.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uh, uh, Read his genetical DNA. 1, 2, 3.
so he felt unloved. He comes from a family of very shut down people who weren't able to express love. So he wasn't able to receive. He didn't receive, but then he tried to reduce his need to
Mm-hmm.
receive. But then that, when he didn't think he needed it, then he didn't look for it, and then he didn't get enough, and then so that started to affect the heart muscle when he got older, because the heart wasn't getting enough flow of it wasn't getting enough plasma through it. So then it started
Mm-hmm.
to compensate by closing the tubes to restrict the flow, to keep
Okay.
it, to keep, to keep it working mechanically.
Okay.
But then the
S
lack of light
mm-hmm.
made it a physical problem.
Mm-hmm. Observe. I'll count 1, 2, 3, Christina, and observe what is his genetical DNA. 1, 2, 3.
his genetic DNA.
Mm-hmm.
He's human.
Human, 100%.
Um, well, he when he closed his heart, he his heart got smaller. Then parasitic energy was able to take up. He became like an intellectual, like a scholar, academic. He started to study. But then everything went to the mental side.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got involved in things that made him available to opportunistic energies that messed up with him. Like he got involved in things that were distorted, and then he wanted more and more. And then his heart energy moved over and his mental energy got bigger, and that made him
Mm-hmm.
vulnerable to parasites.
Okay. So now let's continue with this treatment. What happens?
Well, it it makes him feel better because um there's stimulus to the heart. Like it's like sending through
Stimulus.
stimulation, but
Okay.
it's not really love. It's I don't know what it's like a maybe it's making him feel fear.
This stimulus.
This Reiki energy is making him feel something, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's profiting this mental side,
Mm-hmm.
this parasitic energy, because the practitioner is infiltrated with this
Okay.
parasitic energy.
So
So
do you perceive that, let's say, if this practitioner wouldn't have these parasitic energies, Lloyd will be like, let's say, in a better position to heal himself?
because yeah, well, because it's taking whatever he doesn't have a lot left to
Mm-hmm.
offer
Mm-hmm.
himself for healing. But
Mm-hmm.
by using this energy, it's like not even I don't it's not even helping. I don't see any light anywhere. I see like a stimulating force, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't see it's stimulating him, but it's not healing energy. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's almost I'm trying to think of something fake that I can equate it
It's
to.
stimulating something like fear or some kind of emotions,
It's
yeah?
giving him emotions, but it's
Because he still
not.
has fear of not maybe dying, right? Or something like
Y-
that.
Yeah, so I don't get any healing here.
Okay. Okay, Christina, we're not gonna channel him, but let's present ourselves to him. Hmm. And tell him that we are exploring about self-healing and all this. And we can offer him the information we received until now. Okay?
Okay.
Is he okay with it? Does he want to see this information we can, we discovered until now in our sessions?
Yeah, I have a
Mm-hmm.
feeling he's looking for another mental fix, but
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
he he doesn't have a lot of opening, but
Mm-hmm.
there's like there
Just
might
a bit.
be a
Mm-hmm.
tiny little bit left. I
Okay.
don't know if he's open. I mean, he'll listen because he likes information.
Okay, so let's send them like bubble of information, all like different bubbles of information, what we discover until now in our sessions. Okay,
Oh, about
uh,
what we know.
about what we discovered, yeah, what we know in all the sessions and regressive hypnosis sessions. Okay,
And you think maybe he would get hope?
we'll give him the information and he decides whatever he wants to do with it. It's his choice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, because
Sure.
we went to observe him and just we can give him this as like, a return, right? Okay, I'll count 1 to 5. So you send the bubbles, okay? Different bubbles of information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So his ego is battling a little bit with it because his
Mm-hmm.
ego wants to make mental sense out of everything.
Mm-hmm. So how does he like the information?
Well, it's funny because his heart likes it. I see his heart glow. There's a little glow where there
Okay.
was a little bit of light left. Now it's like a
Mm-hmm.
pulse,
Okay, great.
like, like a heart pulse.
Mm-hmm. So a little
And
bit of hope can say, yeah, his heart
well, his
sense it.
heart was able to receive that little bit of heart energy was what received the
Mm-hmm.
energy. The rest of it is like
Okay.
mentalizing,
Mm-hmm.
it's like trying to
Mm-hmm.
mm, defend itself.
Yeah,
The
okay.
mental energy wants to defend itself.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a little bit of glow there that I can see it received it because it wasn't glowing before. It was
Okay,
just
great.
like, yeah.
Okay. So tell him that he can use this information for himself and do whatever he like to do with it. And
Mm-hmm.
then he's gonna decide it, whatever wants his metal or his heart to win over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel good about that.
Hmm?
I feel good about what we did for him.
Okay, how does he feel about it that we gave him the information?
Well, he says he's going to consider the
Okay.
possibilities,
Mm-hmm.
like how academics talk.
Okay, great.
He doesn't shut me
Okay.
down. He's too classy, and he can feel like a little warm spot. I mean, he doesn't know what it is because he knows what it is, but he doesn't intellectually understand what it is. But
Mm-hmm.
there's a chance it'll grow if if he's able to orchestrate
Mm-hmm. You tell him if he
something.
opens his heart, he's gonna feel more.
Yeah, like if he's willing to look at that, it could grow.
Okay, great.
It depends on
Okay.
him. I don't know.
Okay, say goodbye to Lloyd.
Okay, bye,
Okay.
Lloyd.
Mm-hmm. Okay, disconnect, Cristina. Disconnect. Bine ați venit la canalul meu de YouTube, Iulia Aggressive Hypnosis. Vreau să fac o mică paranteză când menționez că informația este contaminată sau parazitată. Deja când zicem contaminat, deja este limitat cuvântul. Că în suportul telepat obține informația, poate să o ia din conștiința colectivă, care poate și ea să fie parazitată, sau o ia prin filtrele care le are, filtrele personale, convingerile și credințele. Când zic că informația este nulă, este activă numai dacă o punem în aplicare. Noi trebuie să știm că suntem puterea noastră și în spațiul nostru energetic nu poate intra nimeni fără voia noastră. Energie, informație, entitate, chiar și persoană fizică. Vă mulțumesc și ne vedem data viitoare. La revedere!